What's up, guys? It's the one and only African superstar back at it again. I'm on my way to the gym with another vlog. Shout outs to the African superstar family. Much love to you guys. Upcoming news, we have the African Investors Academy coming to you on March 13th. We have an upcoming celebrity tour, me and Mr. Taye, Uhuru, October 19th through the 26th here in Accra. And last but not least, we have my brand new song currently booming through your radios everywhere. So make sure you're up on current events. Now, this is something you don't see every day. The road is completely quiet and bare. That's because I am filming this on Ghana's 68th Independence Day. So I'm even hoping by the time I get to the gym, it's not closed. I'm hoping it has limited hours and it's not completely shut, but we're going to find out. Today's topic is question everything you think you know about Africa. Of course, much love to the African superstar family. Those of you guys supporting this platform, watching the content, showing love, I appreciate you always. You know, I came to a conclusion a long time ago when I started deconstructing my mind, when I started questioning this and that, and I realized that I had to question the whole pie. And I know this is why a lot of people don't actually go looking for the truth, because it is like a set of dominoes. When you realize that one thing is false and you realize that one thing is compromised, you realize that in order to try to get to the bottom of it, that's going to require you to go back to the beginning. I realized when I sat down and consciously thought about it before I had ever come to the motherland, I couldn't really trust any of the narratives or the media or the history that I was being provided, because everything was compromised. And there are a lot of people, unfortunately, that have very strong opinions about the continent that don't have any factual information. And what better way to confuse and derail you off of a potential path to success than to make you to despise that thing before you ever even have any knowledge or exposure. I think that the continent provides us the only place in the world for freedom for our people. It's the only place in the world where being melanated is normalized. It's not a crime. It's not going to spell immediate, defeat or poverty or a hard life. In this environment, because we are the norm and we are the status quo, a lot of our cultural norms and ideas of community, humanity, family, and culture prevail. We have a liberty here that is unmatched. And as always, I like to challenge you guys to critically think about the big picture. In reality, if you never put your foot here and you have limited knowledge about the continent, you should question everything that you think that you know about this place. And you really shouldn't draw any conclusions until you answer that for yourself. And you see, I realized that living in America, I was colonized. I was learning a particular version of history. I was getting biased and non-complete information via the media. I was living in an environment where I was considered a minority, and there was all type of systemic things in place to prevent me from going forward in life. So it just made me have curiosity about what was to offer here. And so there's a great opportunity for you to come visit Ghana with me and Taye Uhuru. One of the reasons that we decided to offer this tour was because there's so many more people just like he and I. He was kind of one of the beacons for me back in the days. He was traveling to the continent way before, it became popular, and providing resources on Facebook at that time, showing pictures of his travels and all of that. And so both of us, we've discussed this for years, teaming up and offering this tour because we're people that really love the continent, like from our soul. to be honest with you, Ghana has become a tourist place. There's a lot of people here that just want to capitalize on you and don't want to offer you any, depth to whatever they're trying to give you. We know there's a lot of land scams happening, and some of these things are even being, unfortunately, facilitated by other members of the diasporans. But one thing about both Mr. Taye, Uhuru, and I is that we can be trusted, and we both have long-standing track records that demonstrate our love and appreciation of the continent. So that's today's vlog, guys. You see, it's just so quiet. There's so little traffic here compared to a normal day. But I'm going to make my way to the gym and leave you to ponder on that. Big shout out to the African Superstar family. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.